Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Yo, it's Jared JD from NC here, and guess what? We are back. We took a little break. We're coming back, and I brought the best for y'all. I brought the best. I reached down in my bag. I was like, who can I bring? And you know the funny thing? We've been talking about doing this for a long time, and now we just get a chance to come together. But I have the one, the only, Daniel Blake is with us today, y'all. That Daniel Blake, master educator here at Atlas. What's going on, Daniel?
I appreciate it, Jared. I am doing well. Really excited for this coming up week. I know you got a lot of questions for me. Some exciting things coming up here in Atlas. One of those being the Atlas Battle of the Pips Corporate Edition. It is going to be incredible. Some of my teammates, Jonathan Morgan, Jamal Green, and Ruth, we are going to absolutely kill our team, Team Monty. All right.
Yeah.
So Team Monty, be on the lookout. I understand you got some scalpers over there, stuff like that, but it's growth percentage. That's my game. It's what I grew up in trading, doing swing trading, growing large accounts. That's what we do here.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna tell you, man, I hate to be biased, but y'all know I'm Team Nick. And I got my boy D Blake on Team Nick's side. I got to roll with the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You got to roll with the boys. Team Monty, he's one of those new guys.
Yeah. I roll with the OGs.
Yeah, we got the OGs on this side.
Yep, OG Atlas right here.
Let's go.
Yep. Well, I'm telling you, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till this thing pops off. But I know that a lot of other people have a lot of questions and stuff like that. Since we do have a lot of new people, Daniel, how about this? Tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them how you got started into trading.
So originally, I kind of got started into trading, funny enough, by our CEO.
Oh, really?
Our CEO got me into trading. She introduced me into what trading was, and I took it kind of from my own there. Started learning, got a mentor. Actually, he's an incredible trader himself, Jonathan Morgan. I don't know if you know him. He's an incredible mentor, incredible educator. But got a mentor. He, kind of sped up the process for me. Actually, sped up the process for me extremely fast. And I got into trading, and because of the roadmap of success that John Morgan had painted, we could get shortcuts to points of where I needed to be and the understanding I needed to have in trading. And that's kind of one of those things that Atlas provides too, right? Is a system, that provides shortcuts from point A to B of what you need to understand inside of trading to become a successful and hopefully profitable trader with the right, attitude. And, one of those things we know, right, Jared, is keeping that ego in check. We got to keep that ego in check with trading. It's all about the mental. It's all about the mentality, because there's a lot of people who can say that they're worth, $100 an hour, $50 an hour. But how many of them truly believe it in their spirit where they don't give that money back to the market? That's one of those things that I think you, Jared, have found in yourself, is to find that spirit of gratitude for the money that you make in the market. We were just talking about you having that positive trade with GN.
Yep. I'm telling you, man, that's the thing. And you're 100% right, is that once you start to learn this, try to find a mentor, try to ask people questions, because the thing is, if you don't know, you don't know. It's no fault not knowing. It's your fault if you don't go seek the answer. And like I was like Daniel was saying, I hit him up today to ask about a trade I did last week. I wanted to get a little extra confirmation on it. So I was like, I know I'm all right. Yeah. But I'm going to one of the big boys. I'm gonna ask educator, say, hey, what do you think about this trade right here? He reassured me that I did the right thing. And I'm telling you, that's what we get here at Atlas, guys. y'all, I hope y'all really take advantage of what we have. Because yes, we have the education, yes, we have the videos, we have this and that, but these educators we have on a different level. These are not the guys who just like, oh, I'm so high, I'm this, that, I'm the man. You send me a message, I'll email you in 3 days. No, you hit them up, they message you right back, because here at Atlas, we are our family. And that's one of the things that got me here, has kept me here, and will keep me here, is that the family aspect of the company. You know, me and Dan go way back. I mean, we was just talking. It's just like, I remember way when they first started, how we got to meet and stuff. Like, hey, he's been cool with me ever since then. Every time I have a question, I hit him up. He always answers it. Helped me out so many times. So when we was talking about the Battle of Pips, you know, the first guy I had to go to.
You already know. You already know. Team Nick's got himself assembled a incredible team. I think John Morgan's a little bit of a cheat code almost. You know, he's got about well over half of my lifetime's years of experience. So, you know, he's got some tricks up his sleeve, I know. And also, I mean, we got the retail slayer on our side.
I'm telling you.
I mean,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The retail slayer.
The Chicago Bulls over here. I'm just saying.
Hey, speaking of the Chicago Bulls, is it not funny that there's the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Bears?
True.
The Chicago Mercantile Exchange. I think it might have been named that for a specific reason. I don't know. Some would say.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, hey, let me ask you another question, Daniel. Because like I said, now they get a chance to see you, stuff like that. If they wanted to actually watch your education, watch your teaching, watch your show, how do they get the reach to you? How do they get to see a way how you teach people?
They have got to be a part of Atlas. You have to be inside of the Atlas community, first and foremost. But then once you're inside the Atlas community and you have access to our incredible back office that's next to none, I've seen nothing like this across the industry. You know, there have been many models shown to me before from previous companies and stuff like that, but there's nothing that has the attention to detail that the Atlas back office has. But once you get back in there, you want to get access to the Atlas Discord. And funny enough, my beautiful mother, Miss Terry Golightly, she's your onboarding director, right? So Go watch some of her videos and to see exactly how to get access into the back office. And then once you get in there, right, get inside the Discord, and you can access my show through the Atlas Live Sessions link, all right? I'm Lion Den Trading. This is my little lion's den, right, where I work and do my work. You know, we like the play on that, you know, there's no fear in the lion's den. There was no fear in the lion's den whenever Daniel was there originally, and we will continue to have no fear in the lion's den. And, you know, we have that because of risk management, right? Risk management is also a part of the lion's den, right? Because of that faith, we understand that if we use proper lot size allocation, our account will grow, you know, our faith will grow day by day by day.
Very nice, very nice. I like that analogy. I didn't think about that till you said that, but it makes total sense.
Yes, sir.
What times does your show start?
It starts at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Also, I do a copy and paste clinic with Miss Terry on Tuesdays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time as well. It's great for beginners to interact with me and her. Get some questions answered, get some vocabulary down that's going to be crucial for you to understand moving forward how to take full advantage of the trade ideas that are given out by your educators, right? Because we caught, I have the number right here in front of me. We had over 1,845 pips last week. Woo! Incredible week. 1,845 pips.
Wow.
Yes. That's incredible week.
Now, that's just one of the educators on Team Nick. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm
That
running with the
was our
Bulls.
team. That was the entire Atlas team.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
yes, I did contribute close to 1,000. I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
We're
All
not
right.
gonna
Let
brag
me
here.
retract that
It's
statement.
all about me.
I am still a little favored, but well, Atlas,
Right.
that's still great. Think about it.
It's always about we, not me. Always about we.
Exactly, about we, yeah. Because think of that,
Yes.
Atlas got over 1,800 pips in a week. That's pretty good. That ain't nothing to sneeze at right there. You're rocking with the best people. You're rocking with the best. We got
There's a lot of people. Oh, and right, this is not a guarantee of future profits or results from Atlas. We don't guarantee any of that. It's all based on your hard work and dedication. Okay, and not right.
See, that's one thing I like about that. He brings me back.
Yes, sir. We got to bring you back.
I know I can talk.
Right? We're not great all the time, but we're great a lot of the time.
A lot of the time, though.
Yes.
Exactly.
Just like in baseball, right?
So what?
Right. In baseball, you've got to be great 3 out of 10 times. And we utilize, right, what I talked about earlier, growth percentage, risk to reward ratios, so that you as the Atlas customer can take full advantage of, right, a trade idea that is, 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. You're like a baseball player at that point. If you go 1 for 3 in baseball, you're a Hall of Famer.
Exactly.
Right. If we win 1 to 3 trade, and then you lose 2 trades, you're still up plus 1%. You're still hitting 300.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those things that I learned from baseball and applied right into trading.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You are a baseball player. Forget about that. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And that's the thing. Is like you're 100% right. I mean, by taking a step back, looking at the whole thing, learning what we have, taking some of that wisdom and that knowledge to build a faith, like you said, or they have going on in the lines, then this is how we all can come out on top, So that's one of the great things I like about that, what we have here at Atlas, what we have with the educators and the complete ecosystem that we have here. Because that's another thing that I'm planning on getting into more down the road is that about our CBD side. We still got a lot of other things going on. So we giving you the health and the wealth.
Mental health is wealth.
Exactly.
Mental health is wealth.
That mindset.
Because those brokers want you to have anxiety. They want you to have that pressure on you. But sometimes whenever you need to take a moment to relax, or you need to take a moment away from the charts, we do have options here at Atlas to be able to sustain some of that health with CBD, right? Some of those anxieties and pressures that trading provide, you can soothe that away. Maybe as you walk away from your desktop, or, you need to get a moment away to take a nap or relieve some stress of the day, because, the last thing we want to do is come with a clouded mind on the charts, right? A negative mindset, sometimes you can look back at your trade journal and see that you may be in a lot of sells. You may be clicking that red hot button a lot. All right. But
that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to ask you one more thing real quick. Now if you could, because like we're talking about the Battle of the Pips. Now, could you tell us a little something about all the participants? I mean, about the educators and stuff, because I know if it's up to me, I'm gonna try to get to more of them. But
yes,
I know you know them. Just tell us, like, let's say who they are and what their specialty is.
Yes, Ruth. All right, she is our synthetic indices educator. She has an incredible strategy using some moving averages, as well as some time price opportunities as well, which our class provides. And she talks about some in-depth education and exactly what those are, trading the VIX, the volatility index, and booms and crushes. Those are going to be some things, right? Names that aren't familiar to us right now, but get into her class and you can start to familiarize with those names, because, right, I don't want to give you all the pieces to the puzzle. I want you to go seek them out on your own. But Ruth, incredible educator. You need to be attending her class. But then I want to move on to one of my teammates also, again, Jamal. All right, Jamal Green, market structure. You know how important that is, Jared.
Yes, very
market
much so.
Structure. he is our guru, market structure guru. All right. So, before you even maybe step foot into my class, you need to be going through, Jamal's class and being that market structure guru, because once you have the market structure down, then it's just me telling you when to press the hot button. All right. Once you have that market structure down, then we're just talking little bitty bits and pieces of strategy to help you get those refined entries. It's going to be incredible stuff. But then, obviously, Jonathan Morgan, man, 15 years plus in the market. I think he's approaching 16 here in the next weeks, months.
Wow.
But, man, incredible educator. There are some of the things that I've seen from him that I probably never would have known. Some people probably would have never told me. I know a ton of people don't even know them. Three rivers and three mountains patterns that I learned along with the Ichimoku system. GAN theory is the one thing that will blow your mind. Also, he also created the incredible Retail Slayer. He also has a dichotic shift indicator coming out as well. And then he has the iTag system. The list goes on and on and on. It is unreal how much he has created for Atlas, how much he has done for Atlas, including the Atlas Surge Analyzer. That in your back office for the price that it comes at is next to none. It actually is leading in the industry. I know that for a fact, leading in the industry in terms of price and then product. It's next to none. I use it in my trading because sometimes I want to be lazy and I want to look for certain patterns, triple bottoms, triple tops, double bottoms, double tops. I want to go over there and go, hey, Surge Analyzer, look for this. There. It's there. I got it right. It's tool in my hand immediately. But, I want to highlight some of Team Monty because I know they are on Team Monty, but
at least we'll be fair.
I love them. They're Team Atlas. Right? It's we, not me. It's we, not me. Monty's a big me guy, but we're not gonna do that.
Go ahead and tell me a little something about Team Monty. Just tell me a little something.
Yeah. So they got Mr. GJ head in the front. Impulse Scalper, everybody knows how I feel about scalpers, but he is an incredible educator, and he does have an incredible strategy. Every time I look inside of Discord, it seems to be that he is hitting a take profit, not indicative that it's going to always happen, but he does seem to be always, hey, drop some ones in the chats, guys. We got a TP. I'm like, oh, this guy is incredible, just always on the money. And as a scalper, you've got to be precise. You've got to be on the money a lot of the time. And, it's incredible that he does that. But then I want to move on to Patricia. She is our US 30 queen, all right? Our queen.
30.
She is the queen of our traders. She absolutely kills US 30. She's highly successful with that. Her risk to reward ratios that I've seen thus far have been outstanding. And that's the one thing that you always want to see. I really am not a big fan of pip counts, but risk to reward ratios and growing accounts. Because if you're not growing, right, well, that's the name of the game. We got to make money at the end of the day. We have to grow in our account percentage every single, not every single day, obviously. We're going to have bad days. We're going to have good days. But at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, end of the year, we want to be growing, right? So she does that incredibly well. And then my buddy Cliff, Captain Cliff, he is incredible. He is also a price action trader. So me and him, we we don't butt heads, but we call out some trades before the other one spits it out. Like he called a Euro CAD trade out, and I was typing it in, and it popped up in the traders chat as I was typing it in. It's funny, and we have some great conversations, sidebar conversations. I wish some of you could come and join us with, but we just educator talking back and forth, talking charts, and he's incredible. I love having conversations with him because you know what? He refines my skill. I refine his skill. And guess what? I get a better entry. I make more money. I make more pips. That's my goal. But then also we have Kay, our incredible beginners educator. Please feel free to reach out with her to any of your beginner questions, any of your beginner needs. She will take care of those with you. But she is incredibly patient. I, on the other hand, am not. But I am. I joke that I'm not, but I am.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's been patient with me, and I'm telling you, I ask a lot of crazy questions. He hasn't struck me yet, so I guess I'm still good. Okay, man. I tell you what, I got one last question for you. Now, being your team, Nick, and we know, well, I'll put it like Nick has said his experience in trading.
Yes.
What's one tip that you could, if you could send Nick one tip, what tip would you send Nick to prepare him for this battle?
I would send him the copy and paste clinic. The copy and paste clinic, because I will be sending out some trade ideas during that week, and they will be fire.
Will be fire. Okay.
Okay. Well, I can't say that, but I plan on them being.
Plan on them being fire. Now, I know I said that was the last question, but then I just thought about something. Somebody on my team asked me the other day, how can they participate, or can they participate in the battle or the pips? Like, are they going to be calling out pips? Are they going to be able to? Will they look for the trade ideas that week, or how?
So they will look. So the way they will participate is, one, their support of the team, right? Team Monty or Team Nick. Obviously, we want to support Team Nick. Yeah.
Nick.
Definitely want to support Team Nick 110% all the way. Next to none. Team Nick is going to win. But then also they participate by taking the trade ideas, right? Because if we have people competing for pips, I mean, it must be – it's going to be an exciting week one way or the other, right? So
I think everybody's going to be bringing that A game.
Participate in the trade ideas inside of a demo account. If you don't, if you have your demo account or a live account, the risk disclosure is on your own. But participate with the trade ideas. It's a great opportunity. I'm sure there will be a lot of trade ideas. I'm actually going to whip out some scalps just to drop some on Mr. GJ every now and then. Kind of keep up with him, keep him on his toes.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm telling you, people, it is going to be an exciting week. Y'all definitely want to be ready for this. As soon as it pop up, we're going to let y'all know. I'm telling you, once again, I want to thank Mr. Daniel Blake for giving us a few minutes of his time, give us some insight on how things work on that side of the curtain, because listen, we get to see the educate, we see to put that trade out and stuff, but sometimes we don't get a chance to actually get to meet the person and see the person and fill out the person. So I really appreciate him coming on here and give us a few minutes of time, and we can talk about how Team Nick's going to dominate. I mean, about how the Battle of Pips is going to be going really good game.
Yeah, I think you said it right the first time. Yeah, I think you had it right the first time.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to pick too much on T-Body. T-Body got some great people and stuff like that. It's just, I'm with the OGs. These my boys. We go way back. But like I said, till next time, thank you once again, Daniel Blake.
Thank you, Jared.
All y'all keep our eyes peeled. Keep looking at the Atlas Beyond Facebook page, so you'll know right when something pops off, when everything goes. Keep watching Breakfast of Champions, because we know that Nick's going to give us the details, announcements, things like that. That way you can always be on top of what's going on. So till next time, this is Jared JD from NC. Peace. We'll see you next time.